I'd like to introduce you to my hand sander, which consists of a wooden frame with a belt, and we just slip the belt over the wooden frame and we can sand quite happily round radiuses. This was cut with a router, and most router cuts just need a little bit of finishing up afterwards. This is perfect. You just work round the corners. As you can see here, I'm using a really slack belt, but we can put a little dowel in the top of the frame and we can have a very stiff belt to go round. Use it how you wish. We can also get into reasonably quite small spaces like this. The belts come from a belt sander, 100mm wide, which I cut down into 4 strips, so these are 25mm wide, and the whole belt length is 610mm long, which is pretty standard for most belt sanders these size, and can be obtained from any good DIY or builders merchant shops. You can either cut them down yourself with a large pair of scissors, and that's the most cost-effective way of doing it, or you can buy packs of 5 off me. You can even cut the belts thinner, so if you're doing really detailed work, for example on small carvings like this, we can get right in there very easily and do some great detailed sanding. I also use these on spoons, and any three-dimensional object that needs sanding, these are ideal for. The great thing about these sanders is that you can use them for long periods of times. You've got both hands on the sander most of the time, so you can really work very effectively, and you can put quite a bit of force through the tool, which again speeds up the process. Surprisingly, I've found that belts that sort of no longer really work on the belt sander very effectively still work on these hand sanders. I must stress that all the belts I do provide are brand new and are unused.